Hello, welcome back to another exciting episode of People I Come in Contact with While Doing Security. I'm your host, John Stanley. This video today was recommended by Craig, Mother Security. I mentioned him before in regards to Puncher Bag Pete. And this video is entitled Bartender Casanova. Bartender Casanova is an individual that comes in and throughout the night develops a crush or some kind of sexual feelings towards the bartender, whose job is to serve drinks and, keep you interested. So there's a little flirtation involved. And most of the bartenders, at least the ones at the clubs that I work for, are good-looking ladies. So throughout the night, Bartender Casanova ends up developing these strong feelings, and also over time develops this belief that the bartender is giving him the signals. So he honestly believes that at the end of the night, she's going to go home with him. How this becomes a problem is Bartender Casanova will contribute to fights and things involving the bartender by getting jealous of the bartender paying attention to other customers, by hearing other customers talk about the bartender, and or even trying to do the hero thing and defend her honor if somebody's like, oh, well, she's not good looking, or talks bad about her behind her back. I mean, these are just things of the job. It happens. But Bartender Casanova, he ain't having it. So he'll come to the bartender's defense and want to get froggy and everything with other customers. Then Bartender Casanova could also take it to the extremes and end up like waiting outside after closing time for the bartender to get off, to try to either follow her home or to try to convince her to come back to his room or his house with him, or let him go with her, and all kinds of stuff. And which case, that's whenever we have to step in as security and tell poor Bartender Casanova that she was not giving him the signals, and that it's time for him to go for the night because the bartender is not interested in going home with him. In which Bartender Casanova probably will not take the hint, and eventually will have to either be forceful with them or call the local authorities. Now, in the rare cases, Bartender Casanova will even follow the bartender to her house. We've had that happen. Or write her love letters, drop off candies and gifts to the bartender. Look, guys, if you want to pursue the bartender, you think that you have a chance with the bartender, then pursue her on your own time. When she's working, when she's behind that bar, she has to work. She has to do her job. Don't get offended by her paying attention to somebody else besides you. Number one. Number two, do not follow her home. That is harassment. That is stalking, and that is not okay. If you want to be respectful, talk to him. Maybe something will happen. But go about it in a non-creepy and non-violent and non-aggressive way. I mean, be cool about it. And Otherwise, I'll have to get involved. Okay, so please, Bartender Casanova, control your raging hormones towards our bartenders. They are not your piece of meat. They are not your property. They are working class ladies trying to make an honest living in this world. Okay? Leave them alone. This has been Bartender Casanova. Thank you.